Alright, we are back with level 2 here. As I was saying at the end of the first level, this level should have been the first level switched around. This one is a little bit easier. We can easily get to level, a score of 100. Yeah, because there's one main bad guy, sometimes a second one, randomization, and one civilian in this big house. High risk warrant hostage situation 25 Glen Dive Lane, October 23rd. What was the date of the other one, real quick? I'm just looking at that now, October 8th. I don't think there's a overarching storyline like number 3. Number 3 was about stopping a nuke and a fucking peace summon about nukes and shit like that. But here, I think they're all just random missions in the town.
Central BCC to Adam Boy and Truck 1 on TAC 1.
U1. Go ahead.
U1, SWAT is needed for high-risk arrest warrant service and possible hostage rescue at 25 Glendive Lane, Bronx. Detective 39 Adam requests you respond quickly but without lights and sirens. Suspect is wanted on multiple homicide and kidnapping charges. Suspect is a potential serial offender, likely to have a hostage victim inside. Suspect is believed to be mentally unstable. Expect erratic and dangerous behavior.
U1, roger. Show us en route. ETA, driving time. Get ready, men. This is a tough one. Our target, Lawrence Fairfax, is the #1 suspect in a string of grisly homicides. A bit of review. Over the last year and a half, 7 women, all of them studying at the State University, disappeared. Their remains, showing signs of torture and dismemberment, reappeared anywhere from a week to 3 weeks later. The killer was careful. The task force forensic team was unable to get a useful DNA match from any of the bodies. That changed with the most recent find. Another victim was located earlier this morning by a local laborer. Some of the DNA scrapings from her nails match one of the men being investigated by the task force, Lawrence Fairfax. There's a complication. Another student, Melinda Klein, went missing sometime around 2000 on October 18th. That was 6 days ago. If Fairfax has her, and if he's following the profile, chances are good she's still alive. Rescuing her is your first priority, which is why we're going in with no warning. About our suspect. Fairfax is employed as a temporary carpenter and works off and on at the university. No police record, but court records show a pair of expired restraining orders against him. He's been suspended from a recent job site for stealing supplies. Fairfax's co-workers don't say much about him. He keeps to himself. He's been at the law library multiple times, most notably on the days before the disappearance of 3 of our victims, including Melinda Klein. A police interview with him was inconclusive, but the detective responsible did acquire a DNA sample from a used tissue. Fairfax was seeing a psychiatrist when he was laid off. We've been unable to access his records. The psych warned us that Fairfax may have fortified his living areas. Be alert for traps, especially in spaces only Fairfax uses. He lives with his mother, Gladys Fairfax. She's a recluse, and due to health problems, rarely leaves the house. We don't have reason to believe she's involved, but stay on your toes. Fellas, seconds may be the difference between life and death for Melinda Klein. Study the layout, choose your gear, and get moving.
Alright, we got no 911 call on this one. Alright, our objectives: bring order to chaos. I hate that general fucking thing. There's something more specific. Rescue all civilians. There's only one. Rescue Melinda Klein. Oh yeah. If she counts too. Neutralize. But by the neutralize, it's got to be arrest. Arrest. We got loss here, motherfuckers. Lawrence Fairfax. In case if it's not the guy, you don't just shoot to see what's going on here. Maybe it could be somebody else forcing them to capture these girls. Who knows? Against as well. That's why you're bringing them in and question them. See what's going on. Gather the physical evidence and whatnot. Alright, so we got... oh, there we go. We arrest the fucking Pugsley. He's been looking bad these days ever since Wednesday got our own show. Arrest that guy. Rescue Melinda. Although There's also another one hidden in that place, letting you know ahead of time. You can just leave her there, but of course, breaking the law. Gotta get a warrant for her. No-knock raids. Why couldn't they pick Lawrence when he was going out to work instead of going and trying to take him out at his place where all his weapons and shit are? Sort of like Waco. They could have fucking arrested, what is this? David Koresh. Yeah, while he's doing his jogs. But no, they want to go where they live, where they got all the weapons and shit. It's almost as if they want to shoot out and they want to kill people. So yeah, they should have arrested him while he's away from the home and then searched the place. Alright, now this one's got two sides. We're gonna start here and then make our way, we can walk there to the back door. Alright, the side 3 level 1, that's we start over here, whereas the I don't like I guess this is realistic. The blueprints. Actually, they don't show. Actually, this is they don't show the basement. So I guess into the basement is over here. This is where we start, but we can access either one. A little speed. Yeah, I don't like going the front door. There's no traps in the third game. There is traps in a similar scenario. Also the second level, but no bombs here in this one. Yeah, I don't like going this way because there's multiple paths to take, multiple doors. I like to try and make things linear so you're not fucking flanked. Like, go this way, you're flanked this way. Go this way, they can come around this way. Too many doors and shit. So it's a little more linear downstairs. So we're going to take that way. I think that's about it. Equipment. I think we can do the same because it isn't a hostage. Well, it is a hostage, but it's not an immediate one where they're threatening to kill him. Well, a timeline, psychopath, but not somebody on the phone. You got this long until we kill him. If you enter, we kill him. Alright, this one I think I'll use a shotgun. Benelli. Killer in Fairview. Now this game has more horror elements than the other SWAT game, although the fourth game did have some horror elements.
Central BCC, Adam Boy and Truck 1 responding to 25 Glendive Lane for high-risk warrant service.
I like this atmosphere. Accounted for Halloween, October, Fairfax. Like the I wish there was more outdoor levels with the sunset here. All right, we're gonna have blue team stack up.
Blue, stack up on that door.
Although in real life, I want to go this way. Now let's see. We got the one sniper. Not like he's gonna be useful. And no, the only got so much room. All right, now blue team, pick the lock.
Unlock it.
Yeah, I want to be going here because the windows, like it's you in real life. Now we just have blue staying there, and we'll keep blue up there.
It's unlocked. Red team, regroup on me.
We're with you.
Yeah, I probably would have parked a little bit further and came in. Because if they look out that window, oh look, a big SWAT van. I'll pick this myself. We'll keep it silent until we get inside. Oh yeah, in this game you can be killed in one shot, but not always. Depending on where you hit, if you're hit in the leg, you slow down. If you're shot in the arm, well, at least your accuracy suffers. I didn't really notice the difference, but I'll take his word for it. Not the first game to do it. The first game I noticed that was in the 1990 game Terminator for the PC. If you're shot in the head in that game, you go blind, as opposed to dying. You gotta heal yourself or you can't see shit.
Regroup and stand by to move.
TOC, this is entry team. We're in the house and continuing on.
If you shoot the gas...
That's right, Lisa. According to police, another female body was discovered this morning. It is believed that this young woman is also a victim of the so-called law school lyncher. According to our
Let's play it
sources,
safe.
the police are
Use the
completely
wand.
stumped
Copy,
and have
boss.
no leads at this time.
If you shoot the gas tanks, they do explode and can kill you. Although I don't think that's accurate to real life. Unless it...
One suspect in sight.
Oh, once there's one guy in there. Where is he? I don't see him. I think we'll gas it.
Hey, check it out. Where'd they come from?
On the ground, now!
Suspects.
Get out!
Suspects neutralized.
Well, we ain't get that 100% now.
Entry team to talk. We have a suspect down.
Copy. Continue mission.
Dead rats here. I mean, this one's easy to get. I mean, we could have... Well, we'll get a better score on one of the later levels.
Fall in and prepare to move.
Got your back, boss.
I'll just show you the wedges. Deploy wedge.
Let's get a wedge on that.
I'm on it, boss. Wedge deployed. Door stuck.
Now there should only be one other guy here. And check behind these one time behind the doors in the corners. Last I was looking for somebody to cuff an innocent person. Yeah, I know. But you can't beat the level unless you do that. Yeah, hide. It was in a corner behind the door. I guess I passed by because I already thought I already cuffed and called in. And as I just demonstrate over there, you can hold the door. Probably eventually they'll go away, but another camera up there, but it doesn't really work.
Fall in.
In position.
Oh god, you gotta hold it. Yeah, or it doesn't work. I like the atmosphere in this one. Yeah, you crouch down so you're harder to hit and got more accuracy. I mean, I could probably rush through this, but... we're going into the rape dungeon. Why does it always got to be a rape dungeon? Why can't it be a normal dungeon?
This is entry team. Civilian is... Talk, this is entry team. We found an unidentified female victim in need of medical assistance.
Roger. Notifying EMTs. Keep us informed.
Is this P. Diddy's house? This would take a long time to fucking dig this tunnel, especially without machinery. I know my dad did at my old house. Big dirt, the fucking dirt basement. Built fucking more bedrooms down there. That took a while. I don't know the timeline. Definitely more than a year. Yeah, shovels. No room for a machine. And there's the door.
Police! Put your hands up!
Suspect neutralized.
You found me.
Talk, this is entry team. We have a dead suspect.
You saw me. I tried to shoot him in the leg.
Continue mission.
Fat boy could take a fucking buckshot to his fucking...
Get down!
Fucking calf and still stand.
Oh, God.
Talk,
Thank
this is
you.
entry team. Civilian entry team to talk. We found Melinda Klein. She's gonna be okay.
Roger on the good news, entry team. We'll notify her family.
Can we stop this now? Rescue, we gotta get the mother. Trying to copy the fucking Unabomber sketch. Yeah, let's see. Grizzly fine. Really went to the storytelling here. Alright, blue or no red. Stack up.
Stack it up.
Go with blue. Well, wrong button. Oh, killed the two psychopaths. I really did try to, yeah, you gotta...
Get down! Hands in the air!
They don't always, put it down. I wonder if having more of your guys there, it gives more incentive for them to surrender and put down their gun. I only had 2 guys with me. I know stunning and shit gives them more incentive. Wouldn't make entry.
Blue team, get in there and clear.
So I'm not 100% on the mechanics of this game. More
Go,
SWAT
go,
officers yelling.
Clear so far.
But you gotta yell or they don't.
On the
Clear.
floor.
Put your hands in the air.
Well,
Do it now.
Civvy is compliant.
Hands up and get down.
good we didn't have to
Try anything
taser.
stupid.
Usually she puts up a fight.
Just a bunch of thugs. Good work in there.
Ah, you got that right.
HQ when you're ready.
Talk.
Good work, guys. Let's head to debrief.
Yep, that's what happens when you have an organization that's unconstitutional. 70. I definitely could do better, but like I said, this run, playing on normal with the, I'd like to use some of the guns. Reserve officer. Well, that was a fun one. Like I said, I could have done 100. I showed you on the training level at the end of it, and showed my other playthrough could do better. But I'd like to shoot off some of the guns. More entertaining for this playthrough. But we will be doing for one of the levels, we'll be doing maybe we'll get 100%. Try that A-bomb club with the less lethals. Ooh, the Quickie Mart. Or the Quick Stop. But I guess with that, I'll see you guys next video.